Good morning, boys and girls. It is time for math. Now, like I said on Friday, since Thanksgiving is so close, we're going to do some fun activities to help us practice our math. So today, we're going to make a Let's Make 10 turkey. So what you're going to need, you're going to need this paper. You are going to need this turkey that has a 10 on its belly, and then you're going to need 5 feathers that have circles in them, okay? And you're going to need a pencil, a dot cube or a dice, a glue stick, and something to color with, okay? That was a lot of stuff. I'll go through it again. We need this Let's Make 10 turkey sheet, the turkey with the 10 on its belly and 5 feathers, a die or a dice cube, or a die or a dot cube, a pencil, a glue stick, and some crayons, okay? So I'm gonna go give you a moment to get all those materials set up, and then we'll continue on with our lesson. All right, so we have all of our materials. My worksheets are right up here. I'm going to put it to the side. We won't need it just yet. I have my turkey, my dot cube, a pencil, some crayons, or if you have markers, you can use markers, and those 5 feathers and the glue stick, okay? So what we're going to do, we are going to use our dot cube to show us different ways to make 10. All right, so we can put our turkey with the 10 on its belly to the side as well because we won't need it just yet, okay? So what we're going to do now, we're going to take one feather at a time, and you're going to do this with me, okay? But your number might be different because you're going to be rolling your own dot cube, and you're going to be coloring it in however you roll that dot cube. So I'm going to take your dot cube. Can you take yours? All right, we're going to roll. All right, mine went out of the screen. I rolled a 5. Okay, I need 2 crayons for this feather. I rolled a 5. With one color crayon, I'm going to color 5 of those dots in. So I got 1. You are going to color in whatever amount you rolled. 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay? You are not coloring in 5 unless you rolled a 5 as well. You're going to color in whatever number you rolled. Now, once you finish coloring in whatever you rolled, you're going to take your other crayon and you're going to color in the rest of the circles. Okay. All right. So your feathers all the circles should be filled in with 2 different colors. Whatever number you rolled first was your first color, and then the leftovers were your second color. So now it's going to be a little bit of a back and forth situation, okay? You're going to grab the Let's Make 10 worksheet, your pencil. You're going to write your name on top. And then we're going to fill in our record sheet. So the first number, so it says blank and blank make 10. So we're going to fill this in with the number you rolled, how many were left over, and then we're going to trace the 10. So my friends, I rolled a 5. You're going to write whatever number you rolled. So I'm going to count again. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I rolled a 5. I'm going to put a 5 on the line. Now you're going to count how many you had to color with your second color. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we did 5. I'm writing 5 and 5 because that's what I rolled. Yours might be different if you didn't roll a 5. Okay? And then you're going to trace the 10. Okay? So now you're going to put your record sheet and the other feather that you just colored in to the side. You're going to grab, if you would like to, 2 different color crayons, or you can use the same crayons you did. I'm going to switch it up and change my 2 crayons. I'm going to grab another feather. I'm going to grab 2 different color crayons. Now, my friends, if I am ever going fast, please pause the video, all right? I want you to do it at your own pace, okay? All right, let's move on to our next feather. You're going to grab your dot cube with me. All right. Oh, it went off the screen again. I rolled a 1. You rolled whatever you rolled. You're going to color that many circles in with your first crayon. So I rolled a 1, so I'm going to color in 1 circle. If you rolled a 2, you're going to color 2. If you rolled a 3, you're going to color in 3, and so on and so on. Okay. See, I only rolled 1, so the rest of the dots on the feather are going to be my second color crayon. Okay. Okay. If you are ready to move on to the next step and put it on our record sheet, you can continue on. If you're not, just pause the video. All right, so we need to grab our record sheet again, grab our pencil, and now we're going to fill in the second row. Blank and blank make 10. So I rolled a 1, remember? So you're going to write in the first blank whatever number you rolled. I rolled a 1, so I'm going to write the number 1. Now I need to count how many are my second color, how many were left over. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you're going to count how many are your second color and write that number on the line. It might not be 1 and 9 because that's okay. You're going to write the second number with whatever color you used. So whatever your second color was, you write how many you have, then you trace the 10. All right. So my record sheet right now says 5 and 5 make 10, and 1 and 9 make 10. There are so many different ways to make 10, okay? We're going to figure that out when we look at our turkeys, okay? If your record sheet's all filled in and your second feather is all filled in, you are ready to move on to the next step. If you need a couple more moments, just pause the video. All right, we're going to put those to the side. We're going to grab another feather and another set of crayons. If you want to use the same crayons, feel free to do that. Okay. I'm going to grab my dot cube again. You're rolling with me. I rolled a 6. Sorry, my screen's getting blocked. I rolled a 6. Now you're going to take your crayon and you're going to color how many you rolled. You may have not rolled a 6, and that's okay. So I'm going to color in 6. You're going to color in whatever you rolled. Mrs. Bortz just had to check what she was doing because she didn't want to draw color too many. And that's okay if we got to check our work. Okay, so I finished with my first color. I colored in as many as I rolled. Now I'm going to take my second color and I'm going to color in the rest of the dots. Okay. Now your feather is not going to match mine, and that's okay, unless you rolled a 6. Then it might match mine. All right. If your feather is all filled in, you are all set to go on to the next step. If it is not, pause the video so you can catch up. Okay. So we're going to grab our record sheets. And we're going to fill in like we normally do. Remember, the first blank is the number we rolled. And then the second blank is how many you had to color in with your second number. So then we're going to trace the 10. Okay, so I rolled a 6. Now you're writing whatever number you rolled. So I'm going to write a 6. You're writing whatever number you rolled. Then you need to count how many you colored with your second crayon. So I'm going to count. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I'm going to write 4. Oop, it's a little too bright. 1 second. There we go. And then we're going to trace the 10. All right. So this was the number I rolled. This is the number of how many I colored with my second crayon. And 10 is a number it makes. So I have 5 and 5 make 10. 1 and 9 make 10. 6 and 4 make 10. And guess what? The last 2, you're going to do completely on your own. I want to see if you can do this on your own. Okay? And then when you finish with the last 2, make sure you write it on our sheet. And then you are going to glue these feathers onto the turkey that has the 10. Then you get to color the turkey and the turkey on the record sheet, okay? So here's your steps again. You are going to finish the 2 feathers on your own. Then you're going to glue all 5 feathers onto your 10 turkey. You're going to color in the turkey on the record sheet and make sure you fill in your record sheet. Okay? Now remember, you roll your dot cube. Whatever number you roll, you color that many dots in with 1 crayon. Then you switch to your other crayon, color in the rest, and then we'll make 10, and you write it on your record sheet, okay? I cannot wait to see your fantastic turkeys. You did a great job with math. I know it, and I cannot wait to see them. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you soon. Bye.